men folk. Good gracious of life. Y'all tell me why this happened to me today. So I ushered a funeral. And I brought home one of them good old repast dinners of fried chicken, green beans, macaroni and cheese, the dessert, and the salad. You know, all that from church, y'all. I know the mothers can cook. So why did I bring it home? Y'all know I got an egg sensitivity. So I told my husband, you can have the macaroni and cheese, the dessert, and the roll, because I don't have the packaging to see if it has eggs in it or not. So I said, I'll be right back. I'm going upstairs to change. Why, y'all? Did I come back and the whole meal was gone? Needless to say, he said, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding. What can I get you?" So even though I hit the roof on the inside and I went from 0 to 10 in 2 seconds, I did like the song said, and I remained saved and said, "You can get me a Chick-fil-A deluxe meal with bacon and a Coke. Thank you." So, yeah, it's one of them kind of days, y'all. But Chick-fil-A will have to suffice. So there's been a lot going on the past few weeks, almost a month. Let me take you back behind the scenes. Jalen's packing up to leave to her new home. Saddening her mommy.
Wow. Come on, we all knew. Snap. We all knew this day would come.
Yep.
It's about that time. Because now that I have a couch.
The girl got furniture.
Yeah.
What?
Stop playing with me. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this.
Oh my goodness. So it's sad and it's exciting at the same time. I have to do an exit interview with you. Yes. Leaving home interview.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Will it?
Yes. Very interesting. So, anyway, I'll let you pack all them awards and trophies and goings on. She had a good run in high school.
Sure did.
For a lot of sports. Track, basketball, tennis. Did you do anything else? I think that was it.
Not in high school, but shoot, you had me do everything else. Ballet, bowling, golf.
She's well-rounded. Oh, man. It's moving day, guys. And, well, not moving day. It's almost moving day. Tomorrow's moving day. Actually, Jalen has been moving for the past month. About a month. So this is the aftermath. Y'all know basically what the room looked like before. Of course, everything is everywhere, which is understandable when you're moving. So she is actually cleaning off her hair products right now, packing them up, getting ready to transport. And just putting last minute stuff up. And she's taking this. This is going to go in her office at her new home. That sounds so weird to say that. But yeah, so she's just going to clear that off and then clean the shelves off so it'll be all ready when she puts it in. The desk is staying here. And she's going to get a new desk. She wants a new desk. But yeah, so I'm going to help her pack up. Mostly, there's so much at her house. So this is just like some aftermath kind of things anyway. So mostly everything is there as far as her clothing, I think. And it's just now getting, last minute stuff, like I said. And then there's more things downstairs. And we are picking up her couch tomorrow. She got a couch for her great room. She's picking that up. And we're picking up her bed. Her bed finally came in after a 2-week delay. So she is fit to be tied. It's been a
1-month wait.
2-week delay and a 1-month wait. Yeah, because you ordered it in June?
End of June, beginning of July.
Yeah. right before you closed, I think, on the house.
It gotta be 4, I thought.
I thought, because remember we were waiting about the fight.
A month and a half.
Yeah.
Been 2 months at this point.
So it's been a while. And yeah, so we're in this moving process, transferring things from one home to another, and we're gonna bring y'all along with us.
I guess they can come.
Okay. So me and Jalen has been sharing this closet, which takes up basically this wall, and it has been a struggle.
On someone else's end, not mine.
So anyway.
No, don't anyways. You have to tell them.
Tell them what?
Every time I came back from school, yes, I went from all the way over here to here. And one time it was over here, and then I had to call for backup, your husband. But we got it back, I guess, to a reasonable rate. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a struggle.
It's been a struggle.
Someone.
Yeah, it has been. I will admit that. So, but look at what we found. I keep a couple of the kids' outfits all the time, and this is one she had. I think she took a picture in this. If I find it, I'll post it. But this is like plum, velveteen,
I know what it's
satiny. You do? Okay. And so cute. And then way back there is her christening gown. And then that's my wedding dress in there from David's Bridal. Memories. And her baby book is up here. And so many things. So the girl is just a little peeved.
A little?
Because I'm shopping for her room, well, which would be my office again, while we're packing for her. And why are you upset?
Because how are you already going to be thinking about redoing my room? I'm not even gone yet. My picture is still on the wall. So you know what that means? This is still my space. And you're planning for an office? That's disrespectful. You and your husband have been playing with me all day. And I don't appreciate it.
Well, you're excited about moving. We're a little sad that you're moving.
Oh, so this is your coping mechanism?
This is my coping mechanism.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just, retail therapy. Retail therapy. So here are the things that are left to take to Jalen's house. We just packed up out of her room. So they're on the way. This is something brand new. We just went shopping for her house a couple days ago. So these are new things. And then these are old things that are boxed up and packaged up. Good morning, guys. It is moving day for Jalen, and I'm up cooking breakfast. I'm about to wake them up, making biscuits, grits, bacon. This is turkey bacon for my husband. In the same skillet, I'm gonna make some sausage, pork sausage, after I get this out of here. And then he'll probably make him some eggs. So, yep, come on along with us. So this is I hate to say all this, saying our last breakfast together, but as a 4-unit at home, this one child is already gone, which is Jordan. Now Jalen's stepping out on her own, so it's our last little family breakfast with her as a resident. Yeah. Well, things in the household are changing. One child is leaving the nest, and another child is starting his senior year. Breakfast for the senior. So it's Isaiah's first day for senior year, and he is leaving out. First day driving to school. So it's a new year. Mister's going to work, eating his breakfast. So I found my Himalayan sea salt, my Himalayan pink sea salt, black pepper and garlic from McCormick. They were out of this at so many places, so I finally found it. So I got 2. They're like $4 or something a piece, but I really do like them. I'll put it on in my little canister and put it in my spice rack. So I am home alone now. Everybody's gone. Y'all, this is the first day that Jalen is away for the weekday. She moved in on Saturday. Saturday night was her first night in her condo, in her home alone. So she's enjoying it. And so this morning, I just sent Chris and Isaiah off. I made breakfast. I made grits, eggs, sausage, bacon, turkey bacon for him, toast, and we had a leftover biscuit from this weekend, so I gave that to Isaiah because he loves biscuits. So there's a way to warm them up where they're still really, really good. But anyway, that was breakfast. I'm just having grits, toast, and sausage, just a small portion because I need to get ready and get my day going. I'm here alone. I'm going to get a lot done. So eating some grape jam on my toast, a little milk, and I'm about to do the thing. So I'm up watching the news. I don't like to watch the news. I haven't watched the news in forever, but I know it's important to keep up with what's going on in your communities around you. So I'm going to do that while I'm eating breakfast and get started with my day. So this is her room, or my future office. And so here it is. So it's a nice sized room, and there's enough room for it to be a workspace and a guest bedroom. So we are going to change a lot of this around. The bed is going to stay there. I'm going to keep a dresser there because I'm going to have room to put my clothes in off seasons to keep them up here instead of taking them down in the basement. So I'm excited about that. Keeping that desk is going to be repainted. She had a padding there when she was working, cute little padding, but this got messed up, so this will be repainted. Probably just a tad bit of a different color, maybe an off-white or something. I'll be bringing a office chair in here, and then still got the extension cords there, so I'll move those. And something different is gonna go on with that dresser. Not sure yet, but something different. I'm gonna clean it up. I don't think I'm gonna repaint the whole thing, but something's got to go. And I'm going to do something over here. Going to get rid of the curtains and kind of rearrange that up there a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right there. I know what I'm going to do there. That's my vision board from 2020. So I'll have this whole wall of closet. Let me see if I can. So I'll have that whole closet. It's not a walk-in, but hey, I love it. It's big enough for what I need it for. So I'm so excited about that. And I'll be doing something over here with this wall. We'll see. This bedding and headboard is going to go. Going to be changing this whole thing around. Bed will stay there, but it'll look totally different. All right, time to clean up. cable or our satellite provider. We only get 3 in our house, 3 places in the house where we get it. Our bedroom, the family room, and in the basement family room. So my husband got me this, which I'm so happy and appreciative about, because this TV, this is not a smart TV. This TV actually, let me see if I can, okay, this TV was actually in my mother's living room. This is her last TV. And it was actually given to Isaiah. So he was like, "Ma, you got my TV in there." I said, "I know, because you lost your privilege with it. So it's going in here. And when we give it back, and then I will get another TV, and it'll be a smart TV in here. But for now, this is fine for me, because I don't need to be watching everything if I'm trying to work either. But I will be having it on, you know, for background noise, or I might just want to watch something sometimes. So it gets the regular stations in our area, plus it picks up a whole bunch of other TV stations, and it gets these are some of them too. I think my husband said it was more than 40 that it picks up. Anyway, just regular stations, but I got good stuff on here, so I am so happy. And it matches, y'all. It's ivory. Go on the wall or in the window, wherever it's supposed to go, and it won't clash with stuff. So he was thinking of me. This is one of my favorite projects in the room. This used to be gray when I bought it, and I brought it home, spray painted it gold, and put some glitter on it, Mod Podged it, and it came out beautifully. I love this piece. The room is finally finished and ready for someone special stamp of approval.
Wow. It's cute in here.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it's so much more space since I don't have the, or since y'all don't have the.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I like.
Thank you.
Look at you guys.
Hand clapping, 2 thumbs up.
It's nice.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was like, should I put that on the bed? But it tied everything together.
Yes, it's definitely so much more room in here now.
Mm-hmm. I am going to put me one of them things back over there. We didn't see one today at Big Lots.
Oh.
They had every color but what I needed.
Every color but white.
Yeah.
Oh, the Alabama A&M pencil here.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Just have to make sure, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's good in here.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious. Talk about space.
I have a lot of space now. Can you believe all that stuff was on this side?
No, I cannot believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Now your clothes got room to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's crazy how literally all this is just over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Hey, mirror. PCN. You got up.
Get up, Isaiah, and come downstairs with us. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get a chance to show you guys the tomatoes and some of the stuff out of the garden. The tomatoes finally came in. They came in really good and lasted a long time. These are the candy onions. They were, oh, so sweet. And these were more tomatoes. So the garden did good. And there's more, plus cucumber out of the garden. You guys, this has become one of my favorite breakfasts. If you had told me, say, 20 years ago that I'd be eating something like this, I'd be like, never, because I was a big breakfast girl. Biscuits, grits, toast, sausage, bacon, pancakes. But, you know, hey, things change. Hey guys, so I am on my way to the doctor, and I have been having, gotta get off here. I have been having elbow pain. I was over to Jalen's the next day after she closed. We went in to clean and do all that. It was such a good time. Even though it was cleaning, it was just so exciting because she was getting her new place and everything. Anywho, I guess I was cleaning so vigorously, and she was cleaning too, but she's younger and she didn't get affected. But I was cleaning so hard. You know how the place was clean. They left it clean and nice, but you know how you always want to go in when it's not a brand new place, especially. You want to go in and remove any trace of the other person as far as dirt and germs and stuff like that. And so I went in and I'm scrubbing and I'm cleaning. And I remember cleaning those toilets. I cleaned the toilets. She was cleaning like the cabinets and stuff like that. The toilets, because they had not, I guess, been used, they developed that dark ring in the place where the water sat for the whole year, I guess, or whatever. Boy, that was some hard stuff to get up. And I got some Zep from Home Depot. I was trying other little tricks I seen on YouTube and stuff, and over time it came out. But y'all, I was and the repetitive motion of, I guess, this. Now I can't say. I'm thinking it might be tennis elbow from what I have read on YouTube or seen the videos on YouTube. I'm sorry for all the shaking. They're like scraping this street to repavement, and it's just bumpy. But anyway, yeah, I was just cleaning so hard, and I'm thinking I have tennis elbow from the repetitive motion of those toilets that I was cleaning, because it was like this and this, just two motions. So I was cleaning other stuff too, but I was on them toilets for a long time, and I think that's what it was, because it started hurting like a couple of days after, and I'm just thinking that's what it was. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So anyway, it's been up over a month now, and I'll have some videos coming out about Jalen's place. But yeah, my elbow, oh my goodness, my elbow, it has been hurt. I could barely pick up a cell phone. As light as a cell phone is, I could barely pick it up. Yeah, my appointment, I'm a patient. That's where I'm gonna park, up in the front. So yeah, I'm gonna get on in here. It is 11:29. Just hit 10:30, and my appointment's at 10:30. Goodness gracious, Tracy. So anyway, okay, let's get on in here. Hey guys, I am out from seeing the doctor now, and I got in the car at 10:47, and I sat a while. I even went back in and used the bathroom. I was like, I should have went to the bathroom before I left out of there. So anyway, I called my husband when I first got in the car, and then I went back in to use the bathroom. So I went in. I know I told y'all before I left out, it was 10:30 when I actually walked in. My appointment said 10:30, but thank goodness I'm on the first floor. The doctor's office is on the first floor. I just had to actually just walk in the building, basically, and the office was right there. So walked in, and I only sat for like 3 minutes, I think, if that. There was only one other person in there, and he was probably seeing her husband, because it's a husband and wife practice. So he was probably seeing the husband, because she called me like right away. He was probably looking like, but you know how you be looking at people when they get called before you, and you've been there first. But anyway, yeah, I was seeing the wife doctor, and so I got called in, and So it only took like 20 minutes. It only took like 20 minutes. Barely that, because some of it was back on this bumpy road. Some of it was the attendant or the assistant coming in first, taking my blood pressure, asking me questions, putting it in the computer and stuff like that. So when the doctor came, maybe 10 minutes, but she's very thorough, which is what I needed. Didn't take that long. So I basically have tendonitis, she said, from overuse, and that's what I was thinking. You know, I was thinking tennis elbow, so I don't know if tennis elbow and tendonitis is the same thing. I believe it's similar, if not the same. So come from basically overuse and repetitive motions it can be and stuff like that. So I knew it was when I was cleaning them darn toilets. I want to get something to eat while I'm over here too, because I'm gonna go to a couple of stores while I'm out. And let the cat out the bag already. Jalen moving, but I'm gonna talk about, goodness, I'm gonna talk about that a little later. We're excited for her, but sad somewhat, you know. I'm proud of her, excited for her and all of her accomplishments. It has been a year. It has been 1 year, basically, since she graduated from college, and now she's a homeowner, not a renter, but she's a homeowner at the age of 23. You better go, girl. So I'm so excited for her. She's gonna be, you know, on her own, and definitely now making her own decisions and stuff like that. So y'all pray for her as she goes out and is doing her little thing and everything, because, you know, she's still young. I mean, she's doing great, so I'm not personally talking about her, but, you know, I'm just talking about young people in general. But she is not excluded either, because she's young and there's some crazy stuff going on out here. People are doing crazy things and things ain't tight like they used to be. So y'all just pray for her that the Lord keeps her, and that yeah, it can be a trying time when you're moving out. You're making your own decisions for the first time, and you're doing things you can do things that you have liberty to do. Y'all know what I mean. Just anything. So y'all pray for her that the Lord keeps her. You know, she's gonna, as a young adult, she'll make mistakes and do things that we approve of, and things that we won't approve of, unfortunately. But hey, I won't say we wasn't all like that, but some of us were. We did things. Where am I going? We you know, finding our way, and it could be a scary time for the person. It could be a fun time for them. It could be challenging, scary for the parent, and it's also exciting for us too. I must say that, because, you know, she out on her own. And so anyway, I am going to go to some stores. I'm gonna get something to eat. I shouldn't have been on my phone. I should have been seeing what was back there that I could try. They have a lot of new little shops and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to the mall, and they have a lot of little shops and eateries around there, of course. I'm not going in the mall today, I don't think. I'm just going in the area around the mall. I want to go to TJ Maxx. I want to go to Marshall's, and I'll see what else is up. Maybe I'll go to Five Below. I'll go to Five Below, and yeah, see what I can find there. I'm looking, like I said, she's moving, and where we are, you know, kind of sad about her moving, but excited at the same time. I'm also excited for another reason. Her room in my office, like it kind of was. I really didn't make it a true office before, because I knew she was coming back from college. But now she's going to be on her own, and it's still going to be an office / YouTube room / guest bedroom, because there's a full-size bed in there, and I want to keep that just in case we have company. People don't generally spend the night with each other like they used to years ago. When you went out of town, or you you know, visited, ventured out, whatever, you would stay with family. With no hoteling too much back then. But now people stay in hotels and, you know, Airbnbs and stuff a lot of times, not to put themselves on their relatives or whatever. And it's not a problem for me with close family, you know, and if we had like super close friends either, that wouldn't be a problem. It's just an issue sometimes with COVID, you know. So yeah, y'all be sensitive enough to if you're going to stay with people or you go around somebody immune, I think it's called immune compromised or whatever, or if you're going to stay with someone, to get a COVID test and make sure you're not taking any disease and viruses and stuff like that to people you're going to be with. We have a dear close friend that just had an open heart surgery. And oh, that was so upsetting. But she is doing fine now. And anyway, you know, we went to see her twice, and I made sure we took COVID tests like right before we went over there to make sure we wasn't taking nothing. So be sensitive enough, love your friends and family enough that you you know, take a COVID test. And, you know, keep them safe too while you're trying to keep yourself safe. All right, I'm gonna get off of this because I like to pay attention to my surroundings and just I like to look at the houses when I'm passing and just look at stuff and all that. So I'm about to get off here. I would try to take y'all around with me while I'm shopping. What? Lady, oh my goodness, she was over in my lane. So anyway, I'll check back in with y'all later. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, so I am back from getting my Potbellies, and this is my first time getting Potbellies. My husband got me a Jason's Deli gift card, and I have not used it yet, so I am going to use that soon. So I think there is a Jason's Deli around here. I could have got that today. Well, no, I couldn't have. I switched purses and the gift cards in another purse. Anywho, this is what they come in. It was in here, and this is the sandwich. I got a skinny, even though it's loaded with everything. It's not a skinny, but that's what they call a skinny. They have a skinny, a regular, and a large. And so I got that, and I got some mesquite barbecue, potato chips. I hope the air is not too loud, but I got the air on. So, and I am using my tray today, y'all. I am excited about that, and I've used it a couple times. We went out of town and I used it then. I used it one time when I was driving, and it just made it so convenient because I was trying to get somewhere, and just made it so convenient. So let me get this situated on this tray, which is not hard at all, but I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Okay, so here's my little tray, and that just perfectly sits right there. Got my salt and pepper there, and y'all, here's a little space over here for your condiments or forks or whatever. But anyway, I have it right there, and I have my drink right there. I'm just having water today, but it fits perfectly in the little cup holder. And I have my chips where the big cup holder is. So I just have my chips right there. I'm not driving today. I'm actually about to go back into the shopping area I was telling y'all about. But I had to get something to eat first. I was starting to get a headache. So I have it's my first time going to Potbelly. But, okay, so I have bacon, tomato, lettuce, onion, whatever oil they put on. I told them to put on Italian seasoning. I don't know how that's gonna taste on the beef, y'all, but that's what I got. Tomatoes, I think I said that. Tomatoes, bacon, lettuce, onion, roast beef, and I think that's all. And the Italian seasonings and the oil. So I'm about to chow down on this and enjoy. I hope it tastes good. Usually Italian seasonings are something you think of with chicken or whatever, but I didn't get chicken today because we usually have chicken, fish, or turkey because that's what my husband eats. So that's just convenient for me to make instead of making beef. And, you know, sometimes I do that, but not a lot. Anyway, this is what I have. I'm about to chow down and enjoy. Then I'm about to go shopping. Got the blessed up food. I forgot to ask if they had any specific sauces. That's what I forgot to ask about. But they did put some oil on it, I guess olive oil or something. Hopefully that's good with the Italian seasonings and the beef that's on here. So we'll see. I asked them to toast my bread too. I don't like that tough submarine bread. I like it toasted. It's good. Nothing spectacular yet. I haven't hit anything that's just super flavorful. That was just my first bite, so let me see. It's okay. These are kettle chips, so they're harder. Okay. 3 times the charm. Let me see. I don't think I'll be doing Potbelly again. Very average. Very, very average. Unless I just got the wrong thing and didn't get a sauce that I could have gotten, but I didn't see any sauces. Like an au jus sauce or something like that for beef, and that probably would have made it taste much better. But it's just plain. Just plain. I wish I just had went to McDonald's or Wendy's. I hate to say that. I feel like I could try something new and give something new a chance, but well, at least I can say I tried it. But I wouldn't do it again. It would have to be the only thing around, and then I would get something different to make sure I got a sauce on it. So you guys let me know. And this is one of the signs of whatever I have, tendonitis or tennis elbow or whatever. You can hardly lift anything. It hurts to lift and to kind of move your arm a certain way. But one thing I do like about the sandwich, it doesn't feel super heavy. Even though I've only eaten a little bit of it. You know how sometimes you eat something and right away it's like a heavy feeling. It might be good, but it's a heavy feeling. It's not a heavy feeling with this. So I would still prefer taste even over this, of course, but I'm glad there's a light feeling. Let me put some salt and pepper on here and see if it helps. Y'all, let me know if y'all been to Potbelly. Let me know if y'all been to Potbelly. And let me know how y'all liked it. Let me know what you got, or if it was good or not. See if this salt and pepper help it out at all. You know I like flavor. Woo, flavor, flavor, flavor. Let's see if that did anything. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go and finish this up. I'm gonna watch a video while I eat this, and then I'm going back in the store. So I am back in the car and it's time to go home. I have shopped till I about dropped. Ooh, they just flying through here. But yeah, I shopped too long and I really knew it was time to go when the last amount came up to what I didn't even fathom. So I said, yeah, it's time to go home. I wanted to go to Five Below, which is right there, but it is 2:33. And my husband would probably, you know what? Let me go on over. Let me go on over to Five Below because I am right here. If I could just spend 15 minutes and no longer, I'll be okay. Because he got to go somewhere and he would be wanting his dinner on the table. So let me, yeah. Got to park right here. Let me roll on in there. Last store, last store. All right, I'll be back. am back, and I've got one thing. There's so much in there, but I just couldn't find anything that I needed for my space. So I see something I might go back and get if all the colors kind of come together. So anyway, I got these little prison looking shoes. That's what they remind me of. And not that that's fun. I'm not joking about them, but I'm just saying that's what they look like. That's what they look like. But they was just $5, and I just needed something. I just wanted something to stick my feet in when I'm going out and about real quick to the store. Something neutral I can just put my feet in and go. And I think they'll look okay. Just something neutral. Probably should have got black, but I couldn't justify getting black because I got several pair of slides that's a little dressy, a little casual. I really did want something black like that. And anyway, it was time to go. It's time to go. And I was standing right there too long. You know how you be standing, pondering? It's time to go, Tracy. All right, catch up with y'all later. So it was the morning to get some testing done and make sure all alignments were all right, and then we were headed off to lunch. Piata is a nice little spot for some Italian street food. It's a lot like Chipotle, but of course different flavors and different variations. So if you have one in your city, give it a try.
You guys are. Have a great day. Enjoy.
You too. Thank you. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe and tell a relative or a friend. And we'll see you next time right back here on Tracy's Place. Be blessed.